Fancy meeting you here in this little old place. I'm Tish, and this is Echo Echo. Is it really dry? I need some lotion or something. Yeah, did I get a good look up my sleeve then? Should probably organise that before I started. This isn't a live video, so why am I keeping on going right now? Laziness, probably. Yeah. Anyway, look, we finally got the pink hair. Very happy with how it turned out. It's a very slight shade of pink. I love it. It's probably going to take forever to come out of my hair as well. So yes, I'm very happy. I was going to put it up, but I wanted to show everyone because it's pretty and cute. Anyway, got a Veronica Bay video loading up, and so I'm like, okay, I want to react to this a video by a lady who left Q Sciences and like her little discussion about why she left. So that's in the back burner. We need to do our weasel words one. There was another thing I can't remember. And we need to talk about Kevin, of course. So back to Awakend because it is shit. I was watching, who was I watching the other day? I don't know, but they had over 1 million subs and they swore heaps, so I'm not too worried about the swearing anymore. So, Awakend, go to check the Facebook group and no new videos. And I was like, oh. But there were links to the Zooms. Woo! So, any creator who would like the Zooms, hit me up. I will send you the Google link because let's get the word out. Okay? I'm in the secret group. It's not a secret group, but I'm definitely not supposed to be there. See, you think it's good that you have so many people signed up. It's not so good because you do not notice me. All right, let's do this. This is an opportunity call. I believe it was sometime today. Yeah.
Awesome. All right, welcome. So if you don't know my face and my name, I am Danielle Mioli, the Chief Sales Officer and one of the founders of Awakend.
Why are you wearing a basketball cap? I don't understand. There's just not many C-suite employees who would wear a basketball cap. Yeah, 11 seconds in. Okay, calm down. Fucking let her breathe, okay?
And we're only about 12, 13 days into our historic pre-launch. And why I say historic is we have almost 5,000 enrollments in 12 or 13 days. And that could be why my voice sounds like this. So.
Oh. Let me have the same. Every other, you telling the same story as anyone else, okay? Okay, sweetie. Go have some hot water and a lemon. Well, probably not like in that order, but I don't know, stick a lemon in your face or something.
Please bear with me on my voice, but we are very excited about what's happening. We knew we had a beautiful, amazing brand that we were birthing and a concept that was pretty incredible. And we just never.
It's not a new product. It's been out for 14 years and you don't get birthed at 14 years old. It'd be very awkward, okay? Uncomfortable, to say the least. I mean, I've been pregnant once, but I killed that bitch. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't mean to make a joke about abortion, alright? But if you laughed, you're evil. And I like that. Alright. Let me know if I should cut that out. I probably won't.
Anticipated this kind of enrollment level so fast. So we're excited to share with you our pre-launch, a little bit about what's happening. We are going to be officially open this October, sometime the first, second week of October.
Why don't you have an exact date? Why is that? I mean, what are you waiting for? Are you waiting for the because shouldn't you have it since you're in pre-launch? And this bullshit pre-launch crap is just to get over the FTC. Like, no, it's okay that we don't have any products yet because we're in pre-launch. They're going to get the products, okay? Like, we're an MLM. We're very trustworthy. We're transparent. We've got the best interest in our people. Alright? So fuck off, FTC. No, it's a very sus, and everybody knows what you're doing. Unfortunately, the poor old FTC, it's a very small department, and the amount of shenanigans that goes on in MLM world, it's hard to cover it all. So, I know that there's lobbying. Hey, I remember that word. Thanks to ladies in the chat the other day. I couldn't remember lobbying. I know that there is political lobbying in America, which is kind of gross, but I get it. So it's a shame. It'd be nice if we could have a few wins as far as that goes. I'm just the spokesperson now. Okay. Sorry.
We'll give you a date as we get closer and we know when we're going to start shipping our amazing product. I've been in this industry 12 years. I've been doing sales and marketing for 30 years as of this year, of which 12 years I've been in direct sales, direct marketing.
Okay, but I'm pretty sure that people are selling stuff, right? Without even sniffing the product. Like this is worse than Elamir.
Came up with a concept quite a while back when I was feeling burned out in the industry. I have earned just shy of $10 million in the industry, and it takes a lot to build teams all over the world and learn how to market and learn how to personally develop. It is not an easy business. However, it's a life-changing business, and it didn't just change my life financially. I came into this industry dead broke in early 2011, penniless, losing my home, car repo guys coming after me.
No, I've heard you say it was 2008, actually. And also, nice little humble brag there. Oh, it was so much hard work to become a multi-million-dollar earner. Like, nobody thinks that you're humble. Or maybe they do, but they're blinded by their money? I don't know. But, yeah, right. So you went into it penniless, so you were at your lowest low? Alright? So, theoretically, it could be theorized. Yeah, nice work on varying the vocab there. That she's a victim. She probably was to begin with, but she's pretty savvy. And she talked about being a small business owner already. And they kept their businesses, I think 2 of the businesses, afloat during the GFC, global financial crisis for the younger ones there, which was around about 2008 when a lot of the economy went to hell and people were laid off. It was a pretty bleak time, but I don't think that it changed her that much, in my opinion. And that's just going on a feeling and looking at where she is and who she is now and how she talks about money. It's a bit like Veronica Bay. Like I'm making deductions which might not be true, but it's decoding. It's like what she's saying when she means this, what she's saying when she does this. I'm still trying to put my brooches back on the brooch thingy, but it's a slow process.
My ex-husband, it was just really hard after the '08 crash. Our construction company in Connecticut almost went belly up. So I came into the industry as a way to make additional income while having 2 kids at home and still owning, we owned a fitness center at the time. We owned a construction company. I was doing eyelash extensions. I was always an entrepreneur, and I was doing all these.
Why are there so many eyelash extension people in MLMs? What the hell's going on? What's the correlation? Anyone? No one would want to research that. That sounds like a fucking nightmare.
These things to try to generate income, which is what a lot of us do. We don't sit on our thumbs, right? We find a way. And I've always been entrepreneurial and done very well in sales and marketing and just love people. but came up with a concept in this industry that I thought would be really powerful. A friend of mine who's done very big things, him and his wife, I've known them for 12 years. We've traveled all over the world together. We're very good friends. I reached out to them and a bunch of others in the industry that have been on the executive level. And I said, I'm burning out. What do you think I should do? And he mentioned NFTs and Web3. And I was like, I can't even believe you're saying that. I said 2 weeks ago, I said to my brother and husband exactly the same thing. Whoever marries Web3, which is just the newest internet, guys, it's just the next version of the internet. It includes crypto and blockchain. You don't have to know anything about crypto or anything of blockchain to know that our concept of NFTs, which are digital collectibles, and marrying them with a product-based wellness company is really a beautiful fit. And that'll all make sense to you in a little bit.
I hope so, because you didn't fucking make any sense then. What do you mean? Yeah, you kind of do need to know a little bit about crypto if you're going to be getting NFTs, because you can't buy and sell them without fucking crypto. And they're completely useless outside of this company. So tell me you're trying to get a money grab without telling me you're trying to get a money grab. It is like Elamir being a strip, a fucking gimmick, and it's lame. All right, cringe. But your target market is eating it up. Oh, I need, yep, because they're saying, oh well, that's good. Now I'm finally in the crypto game, and I've got an NFT, and it means nothing. It's just so dumb. And, like, she had 3 businesses that seemed like they survived the global financial crisis. And that she was burned out, and then they suggested more, like, I'll let her finish. I'll jump down her fucking throat at the moment. It's 3:03. It's going to be a long one.
But we are one of the first companies, actually, we are the first company that's a product-based direct selling company to have Web3 integrated into our back office, which means we can accept crypto for our digital collectibles. And it's a really cool concept that makes so much sense. And if you've been in this industry, it'll make sense to you even more shortly.
Oh, how interesting. Why are you hiding something in an opportunity call? This is where you're supposed to be telling people all about it. And also, are you going to make him get a wallet? How are you going to take care of that? Because that would be nice to know. Because like iGenius, do you have a wallet that you prefer that actually charges fees? Does it cost you more? Do you get fees if you pay with crypto? Some good questions. I don't know if we'll get answers in a straightforward way.
If you've never been in the industry, you're going to see what a cool concept it is. And it's not something you'll see in another company for.
Yeah, I'm not in the MLM sphere, and it's not going to fucking impress me, I tell you.
A bit, but I know that our concept is being copied already by other companies who have already reached out and said, what did you do? How'd you do it? We'd like to incorporate this in our own brand.
I'll take shit that didn't happen for 20, because when Van was talking about, other leaders, she said that they don't want to talk to each other. So I was a bit curious. What, who are you talking to?
Which is kind of cool. We're very excited about it. So let's talk about the product, because what's in this bottle is our very first product that's going to be shipping in early October. We've already put in double the initial product order they had anticipated. That's how fast our company is growing. We were supposed to today open up sales to the world in US and Canada for our 2 bottle packs and 4 bottle packs. But unfortunately, we have a little bit of a tech issue, very normal in pre-launch. So it's probably going to be early or midday tomorrow before that's fixed. I apologize. I know everyone's excited to go out and bring in new customers and bring in new people. The 2 and 4 packs will be open at some point tomorrow. And I can promise you, we went at least 7-8 hours today trying to get that all squared away. We never want to launch something until the time is right.
what exactly did you do during that time? What was this? Just a bit confusing and vague.
Where it'll actually be a smooth process for you. So we're working those kinks out with our IT and our back office provider. But very exciting. We've already done insane sales, and everybody's in line, getting in line to get Zenith. And it's a fat loss accelerator, completely focused on balancing out the hormone leptin. If you're overweight, the more overweight you are, the more leptin's out of control in your body. It means the levels are too high. And I am proud to say that I'm down 20 pounds as of yesterday, and I've been on it 10 and a half weeks.
You're not allowed to make a health claim like that. I'm sorry. And the patent protected. Yeah, it's got a patent. It's clinically tested on one group
Which is
of 22 women 14 years ago who also did exercise and diet alongside it. And on the current label, it says that it does these things in
huge
conjunction with diet and exercise. I mean, duh.
for me because I was diagnosed with metabolic syndrome in my 30s after my son was born. And I have a little bit of a sluggish thyroid, just a little bit. And I also am 47. So being in perimenopause, it's not easy, ladies, to lose weight typically. And for me to be tracking at almost 2 pounds a week consistently after years of being stuck at the same weight and being miserable is quite extraordinary. And I'm very proud of the product we have. We are the only company in the world that has the worldwide exclusive rights to this product. We have quite a few people out there saying that, the product is this, the product is that. Take a look at the science behind it. We have so many people excited about getting
The amount of people excited doesn't mean jack shit. And your scientific research is also bullshit.
on it. And it's a product that was on the market many, many years ago, back in 08 and 09. The product was marketed under a different name, same formula, same formulator, and people went nuts on it, lost tons of weight. We have people in our company, Awakend, that actually were on it years ago. And
Are you gonna? We'll see if she tells them why it was, it hasn't been really heard of since then.
are in our company now, can't wait to get their hands on the product again. So it has double-blind placebo studies behind it, university double-blind placebos. In an 8-week study, and there's 2 of them, participants lost on average 21.3 pounds of pure fat. I didn't even believe it. When I first heard it, I was like, well, 21.3 pounds for them means in 8 weeks, I'd lose about 6, because that's what I'm used to, is always being disappointed in my ability to get the pounds off at the same rate as everyone else. And so I'm going to show you guys my pictures tonight. I don't even care anymore. I'll show you my befores because I'm so proud of how I look now. I want to lose another 20, but to take off 20 pounds as fast as I have and have it be so simple and so freeing and no restriction, and me not crying in the bathroom or feeling mad because I'm hungry and not weighing food has been extraordinary. And it's because of the hormone leptin. Blame it on the leptin is our new favorite thing to say. If you're struggling to keep weight off or get weight off, it's most likely leptin that is the issue.
She is so hard on herself. It's actually quite off-putting. And she talks very negatively about herself. I would hate to be around her because of how self-depreciating she is. And if she has a daughter, which I think she does, what does she say to them? It's just icky and sad. It's like you could be, living out here your best life, but you're just caught up in the numbers.
So losing weight can be difficult for people. Most of us know this. So many of you shared your stories with me, and you're so excited to get your hands on the product. I couldn't be prouder to be the only company in the world with this product. So either the brain is telling the body, which is the fat cells have the hormone leptin, and those fat cells, that hormone leptin tells the brain, You're starving, you're in survival mode, hoard on the fat, hold on to the fat, make more fat. You're still hungry, keep eating. That's exactly what's happening if you're overweight. I don't care who you are, no matter what diet you're on. If you are overweight, you have too much leptin.
You don't know that for sure. Oh my God, what a bold claim. I don't think that you should be that confident of the science.
In your body. This is an all natural product right here that I can tell you is extraordinary. And it makes it so simple because it tells the hormone to slow down, calm down, balance out. And then the fat cell, which has the hormone leptin, the leptin tells the brain to do what? It tells the brain, and the brain tells the body, stop eating, burn fat. You actually have an increase in adiponectin, which is another hormone. Most women are very deficient in adiponectin and have too much leptin, way more than men. So women, if you have struggled, even though men do really well on this product, women do even better because we start to see a very nice increase in adiponectin. Men have double the adiponectin usually, typically in their bodies. Women don't. This increases your adiponectin, which means you're releasing fat and burning fat at a
Adiponectin is like losing its fucking meaning. But I think perhaps she's emphasizing this on the women because, that's why it was important that we studied women in that original study, because they're the ones who need this drug more.
higher rate at rest, which is huge. So too much leptin signals the brain to keep eating and store fat. The more fat you have, the more negative leptin messages are being sent to the brain, creating leptin resistance. And this is the cycle you go through. And it's a miserable cycle. Hunger, overeating, increase more fat cells. More fat cells means higher levels of leptin. Higher levels of leptin mean you're hungry. You overeat, you increase your fat cells. It's a really unhealthy, unhappy cycle, which I'm thrilled to be out of. I was on with 3 physicians today and myself and one of our top leaders, and all 3 doctors have all these doctors signing in, all these medical professionals who are blown away. We have over 22 physicians already in our company in the last 12 days, and they're excited about the science and they understand leptin.
That's disgusting. I cannot believe people are getting in on this. They must be very desperate or shitty doctors. Okay. And also, do you want to drop some names and qualifications there? Because just saying many doctors have said this is amazing. Okay. Can we get a source? Because that would be nice. Because, like, if they're so legit, then. Also, when something's natural, it doesn't mean it's good. Poison ivy, it's natural, but it makes you itchy. So, hello.
And that should be a sign to you of what we have. We have some doctors' videos coming. We have a medical advisory board being formed. We have more people that are doctors asking to be on the advisory board than I've ever seen, and I've been in the industry a long time.
Big, big hyperbole there. What's the function of it? We call that. Within persuasion, hyperbole is used quite often as a way of convincing somebody you are right. However, it's also a bit of ethos because she is the expert in this position. As somebody who, like I know that she doesn't really have any wider knowledge outside of multi-level marketing, but other people don't, and they are taking her word for it. Like, oh, she knows. She's been in the business for so long. Wrong.
Zenith gently decreases leptin over time to restore accurate communication between fat cells in the brain. Guys, this was just discovered in 1994. That's why you haven't heard about this, most likely. And you cannot get this anywhere else.
I'm sorry, what? The reason why people don't hear about it because it was thought of in 1991. So it wasn't the court case?
a proprietary blend of viscous plant fibers, 3 of them that we will not share what exactly those fibers are because it's patent protected. It's made in the USA, manufactured in the USA, and it has the clinical studies behind it, which is a huge bonus to us.
You can reveal what's in it. If it's patent protected, and no one can steal your formula. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's your formula. Once it's registered, it's yours. So I just don't see the use of that. What else did she say? I can't remember. All right.
Most companies cannot promote anything without clinicals, meaning they can't say the things we can say. We can actually make certain statements based on the clinical studies. Zenith contains no stimulants at all. It is all natural polysaccharides and chelated fatty acids. It's safe for long-term weight loss. And those in the clinical trials lost double the fat and body weight in month 2 compared to month 1. Do not use it for a month and stop. Month 2 is when you see double the weight loss.
Why not?
It's because the first month your body's just trying to balance out the leptin that's been out of control. When you get to month 2, you're gonna be blown away. In the study and on me and many others, including my husband, we lost double in month 2 than we did in month 1. I lost a little over double. Results that speak for themselves. This is what we can say because of the clinicals. It reduces fat, it reduces your weight, it reduces your leptin, it increases the hormone adiponectin. That's huge. It enhances body composition, it improves muscle to fat ratio, it increases
multiple university double-blind and placebo-controlled studies. There's only one study. Are you hiding another study up your sleeve there? Right. Does it look like health claims down there?
metabolic function, and it's 90% more effective than diet and exercise alone. And wholesale is $135 a bottle, 2 pills twice a day before your 2 biggest meals of the day, and you just take it 30 minutes prior. You have to take it 30 minutes prior. Don't eat right away. Make sure you drink a lot of water. The only people who can't use it is people on blood thinners and pregnant. And the reason we say you can't do it when you're pregnant, you should not be trying to lose weight when you're pregnant. The baby needs that healthy fat, but it's an amazing product. We actually have a formulator call that we did. If you need that, it's probably 45 minutes long.
That's the one I responded to, the last one. And the one that Mac from Mac Attack did. He said my name and it was beautiful. No, I did. I was really like, I'm a fangirl of Mac Attack. I love him. Not parasocially. I actually do love him. Nah, it is parasocial, but doesn't mean that I don't greatly appreciate him. All right. Okay, enough.
And it's amazing slideshow and kind of more in depth about Zenith that we did last week. Get back with.
Not really. We didn't even know what Lorna's surname is to look her up.
The person who invited you, and they'll share that with you if you're kind of a little bit into science like me and you want to geek out a little bit on it. Feel free. All right, let me go to my Facebook page because you guys need to see some of our testimonials. Right. That's not it.
You know that you could also sort of do yourself a screen recording of what you wanted and cut out the shit where, like, and put it in your PowerPoint, because that's what us normal people do.
Here it is. So this is our testimonial page. It just opened this morning. We have almost 2,000 members already. Actually, there's several hundred people, I think, waiting to get it. Oh, no, 15 more people waiting to get in. So this morning there were
700 to 15. Okay.
People in it, and you can see how fast this is growing. Hold on. I don't know who this dude is, but we don't need this right now. Thanks. I don't even know.
Just open your Facebook with your messages there. Popped up. Nice work.
I'll close these things, guys. But anyway, okay, whatever. We don't know who you are, Brian. Here we go. This is Brian Mira's brother, Brandon. Brian is one of our master distributors. I sent this out to him. This was just his month 1. He's in month 2 now. We don't have his updates yet. Take a look. This is 12 pounds gone, right? And this is just month 1 for Brandon. Look at this. Look at this change. Look at this. Look at this.
Oh. Nice. He looks like he got a tan in the second one. Need to change the filter? How's that back wall looking against the skin? Just normal curious questions I have about photographs, you know?
Love this stuff. Here is Brian, our master
Oh,
distributor. Now,
this one is so dodgy and his head looks tiny. Like, no offense if that's what his head is, but it just looks like it's been like glued onto this weird body. And the real body was always the muscular one, but he put on weight or, you know, got a little bit pudgy just for this so he could lose the weight, you know? It's just a little conspiracy I have.
little disclaimer. This is him 100 days ago. 60 of the days he's been on Zenith. So 40 days. This is before he ever started Zenith. Okay. But this is him now 100 days later. So he went 40 days without doing this, just regular workout and exercise. And now this is his most recent. And he's in Italy. He's like a brother to me, from a brother from another mother, and incredible.
That's weird, actually. Like, it's just a colleague.
This is a woman who, Linda Gamble's in our company. This is her sister-in-law, and she was on it 14 years ago. She lost 60 pounds back then. She is now in our company waiting for it to come back. Look at the change in her body, guys. Insane. Okay. This is a girl who's in our company, Raylene. Her mom and her are in our company. This is her from back then. Okay. She used to be on Zenith years ago. It was called something else. Same formula, same formulator, same everything.
I mean, this is not that old that it has to be in black and white. Jesus.
She lost 55 pounds. Look at the difference. And this was in 7 months. All right. And this is my friend Vaughn. She's dropped 18 pounds, but she is doing, and just giving you everything that people are doing. She's doing some lifting, some Stairmasters, some squats and plyo 4 times a week, but her BMI is dropped and she lost 18 pounds in, I want to say it was 5.5 weeks. Look at this. Okay. I'm in here somewhere. Somebody help me. I know I'm in here. Oh, here is Rosanna. She's also Italy. I don't know if you can see. You're going to have to go a little bit closer. She's down 7 pounds month 1, but she is in month 2 now. We'll be getting her updated photos in a couple weeks. Look at the difference. And that's also from Zenith.
It's very hard to see because you have a overexposed background that is hiding any of the, you know, what is happening there. Not to say again that it isn't legit. It just looks sus as anything to do it like this.
Okay, where am I is the question. I know I'm in here, guys. I promise.
Oh,
let's see. Okay, very weird.
Have I watched
There's
this?
no way that I'm not in here because I know I put it in here. Hold on. That's so bizarre. Well, let me type my name. Let's see. I'm not used to using the desktop. I always use my phone. Actually, I do it for my phone. Just bear with me, guys.
So excited to see her photos. I am sure that, maybe I have seen this one. Maybe I've seen it, but I haven't actually.
Okay.
23.
Okay, I am in there, so that's bizarre. I see it on my phone. Search. Maybe photos. Hold up. It looks so different than on my phone. Brian. Danielle, someone wants to put in the chat what I'm doing wrong, but I'm in here. Yeah, super weird. The fact that you guys aren't seeing me is super weird. Anybody want to hit me with what I'm doing wrong?
I mean, can we? Is it an open invitation of like? Because there's a few things you're doing wrong, but Danielle, being a multi-level marketer is pretty pretty shit. Take advantage of people. So that's what you're doing wrong for starters. I'm just gonna look away for a minute because I want to see if I have actually responded to this.
Maybe I'll do it here. I'm determined.
Great, such good content, right?
There I am. There's all the fat. Look at this. This was on day 1, June 16th. Look at all the hip fat. These yoga pants I no longer fit in. These are new pants. These were a large. These are a medium. You can see these are fitted. These were like flowy. This was 9 weeks in. And this is, look at the difference between 9. This is actually 10 weeks and 3 days yesterday. It wasn't even 11 weeks. If you look at the calendar, when I started on June 16th, yesterday was like 10 weeks and 3 days. Look at the difference. So I wanted to share that with you. Thank you for bearing with. Okay. Let me get into a little bit that I want to share with you on the slide deck because it's so important. So I just want to go through a little bit of our, what I call our mission statement. And to me, it's so important that you know who we are. Yes, this is our first product. Yes, we're working on other products. Yes, we're excited about those other products. And yes, we're going to bring out no aspartame, no Splenda. We're not going to do fake sugars. We're going to really work to be as clean and natural as possible. That's really important. Just so you know, Zenith is dairy-free, sugar-free, gluten-free. It's kosher. It is soy-free. It is not vegan. It has one ingredient in it that's bovine-based, but it is a really, really incredible product, and it is powerful. So for $135 a bottle wholesale, we're going to rock the industry. There's nothing like it out there. So our Awakened Health, there is one of the 3 pillars in our company that we're super proud of. So self, we're going to talk about in a minute. Health are all the great health products we have.
I just need to pause for a second because apparently my Veronica Bay video doesn't have sound. What did I do? Oh no. Yeah, now it seems like I can't remember if this is part of the... Alright, we're back. So let's keep going here.
It is powerful. So for $135 a bottle wholesale, we're going to rock the industry. There's nothing like it out there. So our Awakened Health, there is one of the 3 pillars in our company that we're super proud of. So self, we're going to talk about in a minute. Health are all the great health products we have coming out. Awakened Wealth, we want to teach you the skills to obviously build a business with us because you guys are the marketing arm of the company. You're the most important part of the company. You sign my checks, you sign our checks, we don't sign yours. And without you guys, we can't take this brand to the world. You're the ones telling the world about Awakened, and we're super proud of all of you already for all you're doing to share this vision and this company with the world. So, but wealth also really for us, we define it in our company as having peace, having joy, having the things that money doesn't buy, which is being able to wake up fulfilled and being able to have purpose in life and not walking around, most people don't.
How are you going to do that? How are you going to make sure that people wake up fulfilled? That seems like a very lofty / vague goal.
Even live. They stop living a long time before they ever pass away. And that's a really near and dear thing to our hearts, as well as the Awakened Kids program that we're going to be launching soon. We want to help children learn mindset and self-talk at a healthy self.
That's not what it's for, though. It's to sell them this product. You don't fucking care about kids. It's making me mad. Like, that smug fucking grin on her face. You're not helping. You're a hindrance. And if you go forward with this, then the way that you run your... Oh, like, I was on a roll. Oh, shit. But if you go through with this and you have This thing for kids, I just cannot see it being anything but further pushing of toxic diet culture. And that's revolting. This whole self-esteem, etc., etc., it's a cover to sell the product. And that's it. And you know what? Damn any parent who tries to get their kid on that. Leave them the fuck alone. Being fat in a world of thin people is already a hard life. So please, leave children and pets alone.
Self-talk at a young age. We have so many people partnering with us just because they've heard of our kids program that's coming. We're talking about pet health as well. We have some really cool stuff in the mix, and I really want you to know this company is going to be like no other. If you've been let down in direct sales, or if you've been in companies where they don't let you promote other things, I don't care what you promote. We don't care. We want you happy. You can go be in multiple companies. This is new school. We're not old school. We're not trying to come after you if you do other things. We want you happy here. And we know if you're happy here, and we know if you're earning a paycheck with us, or your health is just getting better, you're going to keep doing business with us. And that's what matters to us. As far as our Awakened Self, this is the heartbeat of the company. We have a body program and a mind program. So the mind body program launches November 1st. I could not be more excited about the flagship mindset program. I've taught all over the world for 16 years almost now. I've been teaching mindset. I have a whole podcast on mindset.
What are your qualifications to teach mindset? I'd like to know.
That's launching. And Awakened Body or fitness classes, all of this is free. So if someone wants to come into the company.
Well, it'd want to be free for how much you're charging, because that is ridiculous.
And never buy a product from us, but they just paid their annual fee of $50. All you can do is you can just stay on the Mind Body program and improve your life. Do the fitness classes with us, do the 15 minutes a day of mindset, get yourself where you're really living right and feeling good and creating a life for yourself you can be really passionate about.
I'm not going to do it. So you're saying, you're saying that I don't live with those things, and it's not exactly true. Like, my life's pretty good. I didn't have to pay, $500 for 4 bottles of the Zenith gel. That's pretty good. On top of, being a non-binary or trans woman and man who enjoys my company. I like a good photo op too. So I could be a big star recruit for her.
So,
except she sucks. Not as much as Veronica Bay though. She's the queen of sucking.
There's more to
the you know what I mean.
Company, way more. But I just, I like to keep these things at, about 30 minutes. So what I will tell you.
Yeah, but the point is, this is pre-launch. You need to give them as much information as possible. Don't shortcut it.
Right now, we're not open yet for this, but starting sometime tomorrow, you'll be able to get a 4-pack or a 2-pack of Zenith. Hear me out though. If you come into the company and you decide you just want to be a customer, you can't do that until October, mid-October to late October, when we're officially launched. But the way around that, if you say, I don't want to do the business, but I really want this product and I want to get in line to be shipped as fast as possible, get a 2-pack or a 4-pack when we open at some point tomorrow. And what that gets you is you're going to pay a $50 fee to join. That's your membership fee, like a Costco fee, like Sam's Club. And that gets you all of our products that we're going to be launching at wholesale, unlimited amounts for you personally year round. So it just gets you the lowest price, which is.
It only occurred to me just then that she does there's a 2 and 4-pack, and I was thinking she meant 2 boxes. But no, she literally means 2 and 8 of the other medication. Or 2 and 4, whatever.
Brilliant. It's smart business for you to pay the 50 and just get the products at wholesale. Now, with that said, the 260 and the 500 is not including the 50, right? So you would pick one pack, either the 2-pack or the 4-pack, but you're getting the Zenith $10 each in the 4-pack below the $135. You're getting from $125 each picking a 4-pack. So if you're someone who needs to lose a lot of weight, you're going to need at least 4 to 6 bottles, right? If you're a husband and wife and you both want to do 8 weeks and get 20 pounds off, it's a perfect pack. It's the cheapest way to go. I always want people to save money. And then this pack is a 2-pack. You want to do at least 2 bottles in this company. Why? And on Zenith, because the second month is where the powerful weight loss really starts to take effect. All these packs. And later on, when we open in October, officially, you'll have a retail price for a single bottle at $160. You'll have a preferred customer price of $150, which means you're on a subscribe and save. You can get it monthly. You can get it every other month. You can put it whatever date you want it shipped. And then the wholesale price will always be $135. And that is for anyone who's paid the $50 as a fee. Now, here's a little bonus. If you want to sign in as a customer starting tomorrow, you don't want to do the business, you still get a spot in the company. It's part of the package. And you may one day say, wow, I love this so much. People are wanting to buy it. I might as well make a side income with Awakend. And we want that for you. So the nice thing is you get a piece of real estate in our company by getting one of these packs. Now, that is not the best way to come into our company. If you are a true builder, you understand that you love network marketing, or you've never been in before and you're like, I want to do something big. I want to come out of the gates hot. I want to change my life like Danielle did 11 years ago. You want to do it. This is the way to do it. And when I came into the industry, like I said, dead broke, I came in at the highest package for a reason, because I wanted to make the most amount of.
You must not have been dead broke then, if you could afford the biggest pack. It's always like bragging and flexing and bragging.
Money the quickest. And I knew people would say no, and I knew people would say yes. And I was literally had no clue what I was doing, but I believed in the products back then, which were health products. And I knew I got into the company early, and that was a big deal. That's all I knew. And within 8 weeks in that company, I broke the company record of diamond, made like 17 grand back then, and looked at my husband. He looked at me, and we were like, wow, I guess we need to keep building this business on the side because it was producing an income. Now, income disclaimer, can't guarantee what you'll make, but it's a wonderful business to be in. The sky's the limit. If you put some work in and you personally develop your.
But like you just had to say, but you can make good money, but that's no promises, but.
You sacrifice some time to build this with us on the side, and it won't interfere with what you're currently doing. When you have a product that goes viral like this, it's not as hard as going into a company. And I've been in those companies where product is so hard to sell that you struggle. This is not going to be hard, guys. Weight loss is a multi-billion-dollar industry, but we have something super special within the weight loss space.
Yes, it is a multi-billion-dollar industry because people are made to feel terrible for their bodies, and so on. Yeah, I'm getting tired. I might have to stop.
So what are these? These don't get charged now. Let's go back to the other one. Hold on. This one, we are already charging for these. You will pay for these and you will get in line, but these packs ship first in October. What this means is this, hold on, view.
That's the best truck in the world. Is that what she's going to say? Oh,
who cares?
Prob's not.
Okay. Essential, Elite, and Premier. These are those digital collectibles I told you about earlier. These are real NFTs on the blockchain. They're super special. You don't pay for them until we open in October. You reserve one now. They will sell out. We've already sold over 5,000 of them. We only have 22,000 to sell. So we are going to probably in the next week or two see these are gone, and they're never coming back for the US and Canada. When we open a new country, we'll have.
I'm sorry, but your figures aren't trending to that from 5,000 people over 2 weeks. Okay.
Have more of these for that country, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Philippines. We're talking about opening multiple countries right now. Hong Kong and Taiwan are two of the ones we're opening as we speak. But these packs are special when we open a market. This gives you benefits and perks. Forget that it's a digital piece of artwork. Forget that's an NFT, because you don't even need to know what one is. What you need to know is a digital piece of artwork that has perks attached.
What perks? Oh, this is news to me.
A good friend who launches companies that for NFTs for companies. Starbucks is
Do you want to get it? Do you want to get it straight before you say it, Danielle?
coming out with Tiffany just came out with NFTs. If you're not in the know, most people are still in the dark about NFTs. Here's what you need to know. Most companies are moving towards having their own digital collectibles, digital pieces of artwork that give you kind of VIP membership based.
Name them. Which companies?
Benefits. And in our company, we have this elite package, which is the one actually I didn't think would sell as fast as it is. It's selling just as fast, if not faster than the other two. And so this one has the most value to it. And again, you do not pay these now. All you do if you want to join is pay the $50. This is in October. You decide, yes, I want to fund it. Yes, I'd like to pay for it. We'll give you a heads up when it's time to pay. If you choose to pass on it, which I highly suggest you don't because of what comes with it, if you choose to pass, you're not obligated, but these are super special. And I can tell you as an industry leader, this is the way to go. It is the way to get into the business and do things in a big way. Yes, you get your Zenith 12 bottles here. You get 4 bottles over in the Essential. You get 8 bottles over in the Premier. You get tickets to convention. If you don't go to convention the first year and you can't be there, we will honor it the next year. There's huge value in having the tickets. There's huge value in this one to be on the product advisory board for a year. You get free shipping on all your personal orders for 2 years with the Elite Pack. I want you to start under.
Do you want to put the PowerPoint in presentation mode? It's quite hard to say. Yeah, because it just looks a bit unprofessional like this. Yeah, on the bus.
Understanding how this adds up. You get first access for our future NFT launches, which we will do when every product that we launch, we're going to have an NFT associated. You have a private VIP alert members, VIP elite services member support line. So you can get right to the top for customer service issues. You have access to exclusive promotions. You get master training. Our 4 masters will put you on a page, and our 4 master distributors, actually there's 8 of them because they're all married. They will be training you exclusively in this group. And over here, you have, you just read them now. You can see what else they have. But here's what's the most important. You see where it says base paid rank Sapphire 1 year, base paid rank Diamond 5 years, base paid rank Ruby 3 years. This is why these are so important. Check matching is a part of our compensation plan. It means there are levels where you check match, meaning on level 1 of check match, let's say for the elite, it's 15% check match on your personal people you've brought in that are building the business with you. So when they're making team commissions, you make 15% of that every week. Think about that. No matter what your rank is, that's what's so special. Level 2 is 10% on level 2, meaning your person brought in someone, they start making team commissions, you make 10% on theirs every week. This is how I've made great money in the industry. Check matching is a very powerful part of most compensation plans in the industry. If you don't work it and you don't build a team, this is all for naught. If you build a team, it allows you to open up check matching sooner than you would have because it already puts you at diamond level. Doesn't mean you've broken a diamond. It does not mean you're a diamond. It just means you get diamond level check match for 5 years. No matter what your business does, you're still making those check matches because that means you're literally grabbing more levels of check match than you actually are supposed to get. That's what's special about this. When people understand that, they're like, sign me up. Also, there's a level 3 matching bonus, which is 5% on your 3rd level. So you brought in Mary, who brought in Bob, who brought in John. He's doing something. You're making 5% of his, and it goes as wide on those 1, 2, 3 levels as possible. Why so many companies are like, this is brilliant, is because one of the hardest things in our industry, hear me out, is people want to quit because they're not making money. We decided, let's give them more cash in the beginning. Let's pay out more commissions. So we keep you engaged until you really have a strong income, right? Maybe that's $200 a month. Maybe it's $2,000 a month. Maybe it's more. Doesn't matter. but we want you making money and your team making money so you have more sustainability. That's why so many people don't like the industry, is because the little guy tends to quit because there's just not enough going on financially for them in the beginning. This keeps people engaged. If you're smart, you help bring people in at these so that they're guaranteed to get check match if they're working. If they and their teams are working, why wouldn't you want them to grab extra commissions from check match early on in the business so that they stay, right? You don't want them hopping around from company to company and feeling deflated. Discouragement is one of the main reasons why people quit.
That's quite manipulative, because you're actually sort of making the situation occur and giving them false hope because they can't ever make it too much further, if you know what I mean.
I cannot express enough. If you're already in our company and you did not reserve one of these, you're going to kick yourself. I mean that, because you're leaving a ton of potential commissions on the table by not allowing yourself to lock in either you see here, 1 year of one level matching bonus, 3 years at level 1 and 2, and 5 years at 1, 2, and 3. That's a very long time to lock in, no matter what your volumes do. And by the way, no volume in any company does this. It goes like this, it goes like this, it goes like this, it goes like this, and nothing's perfectly.
Sounds like some objections that she's trying to meet before she actually meets them.
Sustainable. I'm just going to give it to you real. I've been in the field for 12 years and now I'm an owner. I'm never going to lie to you about this stuff. If you want sustainability, you get everyone who's serious about doing the business and wants the best start, and the best way to leverage themselves out of the gates is to get one of these. If you already have a back office, you can log in and.
I will never lie to you, but this is the best plan to do. You should spend all your money and then spend all your money of your daughters. What was that in reference to? I was thinking of something else where somebody was flying somewhere, but God damn it, now I forget what she said. Go back a teeny bit. It's better than last night.
See here, 1 year of one level matching bonus, 3 years at level 1 and 2, and 5 years at 1, 2, and 3. That's a very long time to lock in, no matter what your volumes do. And by the way, no volume in any company does this. It goes like this, it goes like this, it goes like this, it goes like this, and nothing's perfectly sustainable. I'm just going to give it to you real. I've been in the field for 12 years and now I'm an owner. I'm never going to lie to you about this stuff. If you want sustainability, you get everyone who's serious about doing the business and wants the best start, and the best way to leverage themselves out of the gates is to get one of these. If you already have a back office, you can log in and click which one you want to reserve, and you can still buy a 2 or 4 pack. You can get that too. I don't care. You can do whatever you want. If you don't want a 2 or 4 pack, you just want a digital collectible, or you don't want a digital collectible, just want a 2 or 4. You decide, or have your sponsor or your upline master help you to decide. These are not just special, they're limited, they'll be gone. We have huge teams coming in, top leaders. We know these are going to be gone in a few weeks. And it's a wonderful way to start. Let's say worst case scenario, because I'm that girl. I always want you to know the worst case. Worst case, for some reason, you don't build the business. For some reason, October comes and you're like, I'm just not going to do this. I don't want to be stuck with paying for this. You don't. It goes back in inventory and someone will be blessed that was on the waiting list to grab it. So I don't want you stressed about it. This is not the time to be stressed. This is a time to be excited. And this is a time to go out and build your team. You have all this time to build volumes and get commissions piling up so that in October, when we start shipping and we start paying commissions.
Because some people are ranking up already, just like they did with Elamir. No actual product, but they're ranking up.
You've got a real amazing story in our industry. We want you excited. We want you sharing. We're going to put your name in lights. This means you're a lifetime Awakend Founders Club member. You will have VIP seating at events. You'll be able to go to a VIP area during events where no one else gets in but you, because you bought one of these. The whole point of this is to keep money in people's pockets
It's FOMO.
Early on, so that they stay in the business and they get through the ups and downs. It is not easy. It is a simple business. It's not easy. That's why there's not a lot of people like me in the industry who go to the top. Why? Because most people quit before they get to what we call the proverbial gold. Most people just go, this is too hard. I'm tired of getting no's. I'm going to quit. And you miss out on what this industry can do for you if you go to work.
Nope, wrong. That's not why people at the top give up. Because they cannot live with themselves earning money based on exploiting other people. Other people who are very, they're not well off like you.
Go to work, listen to what I have to teach you, and all the people that have amazing businesses built all over. I built in 19 countries, over 1 million people in my downline collectively in 12 years. Not bragging.
Yeah, you are. And that's the ethos there. She's positioning herself as the expert because she's been in this company, she's made millions. It is a brag, but it's also the persuasive technique of ethos.
There were days I wanted to quit many times, and there were days I celebrated because now I have time freedom and I have the ability to help people in my family and help my dad get into a nursing home soon. And I couldn't have done that if I stayed in the 9 to 5. I did this along with my 9 to 5 till it set me free. But I don't want you to miss out on this. So if this is not for you, at least we shared it with you and you can share it with others. And if you choose to go with a 2-pack or 4-pack, which is here, you can do that tomorrow if you're not signed in the company. If you're already in and you paid your 50, you can go in tonight, log in, place an order, pay for your 2-pack or 4-pack, or you can buy one of each. And this ships out, these ship
Oh no, it is bottles.
out after these ship out. These ship out first in October. We don't know if it's week 1 or week 2, but somewhere in the first 10 days of October, these will all ship. Right behind it, these will ship. And then we open customers in mid to late October. And those people won't even be able to order at the 160 or the 150 until we're fully open. I hope that makes sense. Thanks for bearing with me with this technology. Just know that I can help you build your brand and I can help you, to learn how to do this and get your mind right. But your chief sales officer is not great with technology. But that's okay. I love you guys. I feel super blessed to be working with you. This is beyond my wildest dreams. What's happening? I can't believe we're going to probably be at 10,000 people next week. That's just pretty unheard of in the industry. And it's because of you guys, because you believe in me, you believe in us, and you believe in what we're doing. And we're going to take this brand global very fast. I can't wait to see what you guys accomplish. Can't wait to see you breaking ranks and go look at your volumes. Go out there and tell the world what we've got. No need to embellish. No need to make money claims. Don't make medical claims. Protect us, protect our brand, and go out and tell the world. Tonight in 18 minutes, I will be live on a different Zoom link to teach you mindset and skill set, which I committed to do for you guys every week as we build this company, so that I give you all that I've learned in the last 15, 16 years on the law of attraction, manifesting greatness, how to build your business, how to be the leader you need to be in order to do this business and take it to the top. So I hope you'll join me then. I love you guys. Have a good night, and I will see you soon.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that I've got the other call too, so I'm not sure when I'll do that one. Yeah, it sounds like more of the same. You know, putting all their hopes on a study that was very old and limited. And the point is, with that study, it did look promising. Just needed more testing. Like, come on. And again, why the rush? Why the rush? Why can't you tell us what day it's due? What's happening? It's all very vague. But that's her. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there. Still haven't finished putting all the brooches on. But I've got raspberry pencils. They're like lollies. Is my mouth going blue? No. Alright. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Coming over from Mac Attack, maybe, probably. And thank you to all the old subscribers. You're pretty cool too. Mm-hmm. 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 All right. Have a good one, people. And that's it. Let's keep on going hard at Awakend. If you want to look in my bio, there is a how to send stuff to the FTC in like a hard copy. Not a hard copy. The link in the description box. Okay. So yeah, feel free to get a little snitchy. All right, we're singing the awkward song for the recorder. All right, goodbye.